Hello there, and welcome back to more Rising. Last time we did stuff, almost died, and we built an open air bathhouse. Then we collected some eggs from Thunderbird eggs, yeah, and created a souvenir, which we got to name actually. So I went with volcanic black eggs. And seeing as slight spoilers, I guess. Seeing as we saw some characters in the new Eiyuden Chronicle. Eiyuden Chronicle? Why the hell did I say it like that? Eiyuden Chronicle trailer from Gamescom. And since we saw a few characters from this game in there, maybe we'll actually get to visit this town. And it would be kinda nice if they were selling volcanic black eggs. We took those eggs to the elders, those guys, and they kinda loved them. Even Shiva had a change of heart, and he gave us his blessing to go deeper into the ruins, which I'm about to do, but can't go into the lava ruins yet. I guess we'll have to see what we can find over here. I also noticed that there's some volcanic activity in the background. I don't know if that was always there. I don't think so. So what is your plan? Oh, there's lava everywhere. To expect it after an eruption, I guess. At least it's a little warmer now. I wonder if the barrows have been damaged. Only one way to find out. Watch your steps, though. Also noticed that there are a lot of background NPC adventures, basically. Well, not everywhere I fast travel, but in the beginning of each area. So I guess we're making the place safer for other people? Okay, let's see. So far, so good. It looks different, but it doesn't look damaged. I was afraid part of it may have caved in, but it appears to have held up. Well, that's one less thing to worry about. What should we do now? Let's head for where we fought that huge lava monster. I definitely saw a menhir behind it. Yeah, we all did. Melor pointed it out to us. I think we could go deeper down the barrows from there. Is that gonna be another environmental change? Can I fast travel there now? Yes, I can. Huh. I am also able to now upgrade everyone's armor to their max. Well, buy a new armor, not upgrade. But I do not have the money for it. I need 10,000 bakwa for one piece, so 30,000 in total. I do not have that. I also need a giant branch and a giant stone. I don't have those either. I'm just guessing I can get those from the forest and the quarry respectively. Oh, I am going to have to sell a lot of materials to get that kind of money. Okay, this is where the... Oh, okay. That's where Wyrm was. Alright. Another menhir puzzle. I guess it's gonna have to go that way. Yes, and I guess we're going... I mean, we can go like that. Then it would have to go like that. Okay, wait. Start over. I'm feeling kind of stupid now. I guess I could go that way. I guess it could go that way. Now you have to come either from that direction. Which it really can't, so you have to come from that direction. So let's build... I'm gonna have to go this way maybe. Oh shit. What happens if I do this? Yeah, let's go around in a loop. That's fine. Okay. Is there a reset button? I need a reset button. I need an adult in here. Unless... There we go. I didn't need an adult. I could do it. Oh. Whoa, where are we now? It looks real different from before. Sure does. Look alive, mate. The walls look ready to crumble. You sure you want to press on? The barrows live yet, it would appear. This area seems to be unchanged since before they were sealed. Before they were sealed, huh? Does that mean the treasure hasn't been disturbed either? It could mean that, yes. Oh. Untouched treasure! Chances like this don't come along, well, ever! Leave the trinkets behind, dummy. We're here for one thing and one thing only. That humongous lens. Right, cause the rocks need treasure more than me, don't they? Don't make me laugh, mate. I'm taking all I can get. Okay, but we still haven't found the lens for that machine up in the... I think it was in the lava ruins? Oh, and we're back to this music. Oh, I love this. Rune Barrow, depths. Guess we're back to regular lightning enemies now. Adept for an acting mayor, I guess because he reached level 30, yeah. Hello, oh, sorry. Get down here. I have something to show you. Okay, you're up there now. Oh, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Come on, lightning guy. No, get out of that. And I got lightninged. Fine, I'll just bum rush through it. Power through it. Huh. I do take quite a bit less damage now that I have upgraded. Not bought, upgraded everyone's armor to level 20. Nice. Oh, that was stupid. Powerful the course then, huh? Donk. I should really focus on buying new rune lenses. I can use the elemental attacks against them. Let's see what element is good against lightning. Against fire enemies, ice and water enemies, earth enemies, so probably fire then. The one I do not have yet. Fine, 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 fine. And sure. Can I stand on the... Oh, fuck. Fuck. Stop. Thank you. Isha. Throw stuff. I almost forgot I had Isha. I am very bad at using anyone other than CJ. Or a Calcom. Okay. Oh, orichalcum, and I've also been finding topaz and emerald. I guess I could just go sell those at the pawn shop. Oh no. Not a bunch of these assholes. Whoop! I ain't gonna stand right here. Whoop! Not this time, sir. Take your lightning crap somewhere else. I'll just wait over here then, shall I? You're not that bad, you're kind of just annoying. Kind of like those side quests that require you to talk to one guy, run 10 or 15 meters to the right or left, then run back. Ooh, more treasure. More orichalcum, nice. And another one of these. Will the rune lens we got from Melor fit here, maybe? Whoa, I've never seen anything like this before. Maybe because no one else has been here for 1,000 years or more, or however long ago the rune barrows were sealed, since the time of that evil sorcerer. What do you think this is? Doesn't look very useful, does it? These books are practically relics. Is this the old script? Strange gizmos, stranger books, and massive sigils. No doubt about it, this is the Sorcerer's Lab. That humongous lens is here somewhere, I'm sure of it. Well, where is it then? Look, another device. She's right, let's take a look, Garou. Up you go, mate. He's just accepted that now. Come by. CJ and Garou. Garou, you're kind of taking after CJ a little bit, aren't you? You're getting along well. Too well. Oh, the runes on this match the ones on Melor's rune lens. This'll fit for sure. What will it show this time? Show us. Ooh, sorcerer and a wolf. Ooh. Okay. Looked like he kind of charmed it first, but then it just died. Well then, how did we do? Rune lens. It worked, it actually worked. The raw lens transmutation was a success. Can't do much with the lens of this quality though. So this one didn't have enough power to crystallize anything good. That's it. The amount of magical power in this subject influences the grade of the lens produced. If I use a more powerful creature and allow it ample time... So rune lenses come from creatures? Incredible, he could create raw lenses? Incredible isn't the word I'd use for a teeny tiny lens like that. Agree to disagree, Garou. Think, Garou. If we could use that magic, we could make as many lenses as we want. You heard him, the bigger the subject, the bigger the lens. You think you can learn how to do it from these books and devices? Of course I can't. I don't read the old script, do I? Can't use magic either. Besides, magic can only be used by someone special enough to get chosen by a rune lens, or you can be born with it like Isha. Or... That's a lot of ellipses. What? Oh, I was just wondering if someone who was born with magic might be able to replicate the sorcerer's method. Someone like... No, I cannot. Nor can I read the old script. I haven't the slightest notion what that old man was chanting. No good, huh? Well, looks like we came up short again. So close and yet so far. Well, we haven't investigated these ruins yet. Yeah, exactly. Plenty of places left to explore. That humongous lens, you sure do like the word humongous, don't you? Suppose you're right. But I guess we'd best get a move on then if we're gonna search every inch of this place. What is it, Isha? Isha, are you alright? You've been staring off into space for a while. Oh, yes, I'm fine. No, you're not. On we go. Money! Oh no. No. No, 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 no. Don't like you guys. Don't fight near the exits. Once more from the top. Unintentional dodging of your shit. I'll take it. Whoop, missed me. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Die, die, and let's have Isha complete it. Whoa. You take a lot of damage. I already forgot he did that when he lands. Not gonna forget this time. Not 3 times in a row, you're not gonna get me that many times. Golem plate, didn't I need that for something? Probably some upgrade somewhere. Ancient sculpture, metal shard. Open. Another orichalcum, okay. Oh, oh, whoa. Oh, hello. I'm gonna stand over here. Yep. Oop. Have I... Oh yes, I have seen you before. At least you didn't burn me this time. Okay, so I guess those... I haven't really thought about it, but I guess those up and down arrows are indications of me doing more or less damage thanks to the rune lens I have equipped. Holy heck! Right, Garou can't backstep. Oh, and I'm very good at that. Whoop. Die. 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 More people. What is this? An enemy convention? Alright. Hello. How nice of you to join me in the corner. That will be your last mistake. And... oh, Fire Guy. I hate Fire Guy. And I dodged right into fire. Because of course I did. You're gonna... thank you. Let's kill you before the fire lands. I wasn't even anywhere close. Come on. Die. Whew. That was a lot. Now what? Just... Oh, these look just like the ruins on the machine back of the volcano. So it's just lying there, or was it... What's it doing all the way over here then? Do you think someone removed it from the device and brought it here? You said it yourself, we're likely the first ones to make this far in. Definitely the first adventures anyway. So who then? Ancients? That sorcerer himself? Or my father, possibly? Yeah, we don't know how much of the ruins he can dance around in. No way of knowing for sure. Why it's here doesn't really matter much anyway. It's what it's gonna show us that's important. Isha, you look pale. No, I'm fine, really. Are we heading back to the volcano then? Let's do that. We might get a hint as to where that humongous lens is hiding after all. Chest first. I want that chest. The truth in the tale. Okay. Rune fragment. I have quite a few of those rune fragments. And this was basically just for corridors. I'm guessing it's gonna keep going from that last room later on. Oh, wait. Oh no, I went up here. Yes, I did. Okay. Or maybe in there even? Back to the lava. And I could go back to the town and do some more side quests. But no, I will not do that. I'll save first, and let's see, that was 3 steps back, I guess? Ancient Workshop? Ancient Workshop. Ancient Workshop. What are you gonna show us? Oh, mighty device. Same as usual. Why are you pissed about it now? This should fit. Show us your wisdom, oh great mysterious gizmo. Ooh. How dare you, pathetic mortals, cattle, all of you! Man with azure hair. So, kinda like Isha's? Haha, oh yeah, must be pretty humiliating to get beaten by our hands then. You call us cattle, I'll stop you. Yeah. Oh, he did. And that is his soul, I guess? Are you gonna inhabit? No? The people of Nevai will suffer no more. So they killed the sorcerer. Was sealed. Okay. The seals were broken though. Should we be scared? These visions are from hundreds of years back, right? I doubt that old geezer's soul has hung around this long. Or maybe he's in the dancing mayor. And it's kinda broken so we can only dance instead of killing people. Did you notice? The one who sealed the sorcerer had the same hair color as me. Yeah, I did. He said the people of Nevai, didn't he? The ancestors of the townsfolk, same hair color as Isha here. New Nevai was formed when our ancestors settled on the abandoned town of Old Nevai. There should not be any blood ties between us. Coincidence? It is never a coincidence. The only citizen of New Nevi with azure hair is me. No one else can use magic either. The monsters used in the sorcerer's transmutation experiments also had azure hair when he was done with them. Is it possible he ran the same experiments on the people of Old Nevi? And that's why they sealed him away? But that would mean I'm... Hey, slow down. You're overthinking this. Ain't that right, CJ? Right, besides that thing died after its hair changed color, didn't it? You're alive and kicking. Not the same at all. Exactly. But I know you're hungry, right? Can't think straight on an empty stomach, have a Snickers. Let's head back to town and take a break, shall we? A hot bath and a hot meal is all you need, you'll see. I'm with Garou on this one. Let's head back for now. Well, we haven't found any other paths forward anyway, so... Quest to clear. To the rescue! Okay. Who is to the rescue? Are we gonna rescue someone? We are about to find out. See? A lot of people in the background now. The adventures are getting bold. Alright, so I keep setting traps. I don't know why I'm setting traps. Right, because you can buy food at the tavern. I haven't taken advantage of that. Or the inn, bathhouse. I need to spend all my money on armor and weapons. Let me guess, side quests. Right. I will go do all the damn side quests I can find and be back after that. Seems like we're the ones going to the rescue. Some newbie adventurer came and interrupted our meal. He and his friend, compatriot, whatever, were injured in the room barrows. And we're gonna have to go help them. And I don't know if I'm just not paying enough attention, but it seems the clock towers are built. Was it always rebuilt? I kinda don't remember that, but... Anyway, to the room barrows, just where the menhir takes you, he said. Yeah, just to the left. He just kind of left his pal there and ran away because he didn't have enough healing potions. I do. I have enough healing potions. I can't even carry anymore. Hello, goodbye. Die. So let's see what kind of monster is on the prowl over here. No. In here. That guy said his maid was around here somewhere. Crap, I can't let it find me here. That voice, it came from over there. Oh. One of those, okay. Then I understand why you had trouble. Another rune golem? Because those are a pain in the ass. Hold tight. Over here, you ugly mug. We'll take you on. Yes, we will. Oh, right, you take it. Ooh. I kinda like that actually, that sometimes the linked attacks are well, maybe not environment dependent, but kind of dependent on your position relative to the enemy. So if I get too high up with Garou, he's gonna do a down stab. Which we saw earlier. Oh, thank you. I thought that was the beginning of his HP bar, but it wasn't. There we go. Down stab. And dead. That wasn't too bad. You can thank your pal when you see him next. He told us he'd left you here and asked us to help. Is he okay? He's a little beat up, but he'll live. Had enough life in him to send us after you, after all. Such bad luck to run straight into a rune golem. I didn't run into him. Something is very weird around here. I thought I saw someone from town, but when I asked him for help, that rune golem came out of nowhere. Elaborate! Okay, guy came from deeper. Look, he just came from town. He just stood there mumbling something. This creepy little dance. Yeah, the mayor. With whom I don't not remember his name. D something? Daksha? Mayor. Father. Certainly sounds like what we saw. What could he be doing down here and so close to the town? Huh? Something fell. And rune lens? No. Is this diary? Ooh. Yes. It's father's diary. This handwriting, it's definitely his. Yeah, take her home first. I want to know what's in there just as much as you do, but we've got to get her back to town first. True, her friend will be sick with worry. Let's head back. Your friend is safe and sound, sir. Another stamp for saving someone's life, sure. You gonna slap him? Wounds will heal, we'll be back on our feet in no time. Yeah, she wanna go do adventure-ing things. Go for it. Now that sounds like an adventure. It's important to learn about your limits and about what to train in advance and about preparation, of course. But to me, it's iron will that makes an adventure. The unbreakable determination to press on, find the treasure, and make it out of any situation alive, no matter what. I'm sure that helps, but wow, that's actually a decent speech. With spirit like that, you can definitely make it to the depths of the barrows. I believe in you. Stock up on meds next time, yeah? And take care of your weapons. Well then, about this diary. Too many eyes around here. Let's go somewhere quiet. My place. No one will bother us there. Another stamp. I've almost filled out the platinum card. Nice. After the truth. Let's go after the truth. Let's go to CJ's home. Let's see what's in here then. Right. May 3rd. I received a clandestine letter from the Galdean Empire regarding the rune barrows, signed by a man by the name of Hurstwine. He claimed to be in the service of a Galdean lord, but neglected to name any names. He offered a hefty sum in exchange for information on the barrows and exclusive rights to excavate therein. The barrows belong to the League of Nations. The choice to sell them off to some imperial nobleman is not mine alone to make. I must report this to Molka at once. Exclusive mining rights? Why is the Empire being so sneaky about it? Because they know something is down there and they want it for themselves. What do you think? I do not know. I did not know any of this. Let's read on. May 18th, so 15 days later? Yeah. I cannot understand what Molka is thinking. He will grant New Nevi neither funds to rebuild nor soldiers to protect its people from monsters. Would that be the... Didn't they say they had some kind of lord or marquis or something? That's probably that guy, right? Surely even he can see this as a death sentence. And he had the gall to entrust me with matters pertaining to the barrows. Some Margrave he has turned out to be. Margrave, not Marquis. Margrave. How can I alone save a town that has been abandoned by its Margrave? I fear I may no longer be in a position to resist Hurstwine's mysterious offer. I'd heard as much from the townsfolk, but what a useless Margrave he turned out to be. He just left everyone to die, and we haven't really heard anything about that guy, or woman, since the beginning of the game. Quite a few hours ago. Margrave Molka's behavior was certainly odd upon reflection. How could a greedy little man like him turn his nose up at the money-making potential of the barrows? Who's greedy now? Perhaps he and this Hurstwine character were conspiring together. You think the League of Nations will throw its oar in with the Empire? What's in it for them? Right, selling the rights means the Empire gets to keep everything. The League wouldn't like that. If he was as greedy as you say, why wouldn't he keep it all for himself? Exactly. What if, instead, he had been promised something more valuable than that which could be found in the barrows? For example, his own life and the survival of House Chantra. Isha, what are you saying? This means nothing to me, neither Hurstwine nor the Galdean Empire or House Shlimachli we just heard about. If I were this Hurstwine fellow's lord, I would offer Molka a chance to keep his lands free of imperial influence should the Empire become aggressive. Okay, so it's the Margrave's lands we're talking about. That makes a little bit more sense. In exchange, Molka would be expected to turn a blind eye to anything regarding the barrows. That alone would be enough to turn a spineless, self-serving man like Molka. And the Empire could come and go as they pleased, with no one to oppose them, support them. The League isn't just a tool for the Empire to use and abuse, though. What right would they have? You think the Empire would start a war over one measly little ruin? No, perhaps not over one ruin. Regardless, starting a war would mean giving up their anonymity. Why expose yourself if you didn't have to? We do not know who this lord is, but they are close enough to the Emperor to wield his power. They must be of considerable influence, highly ranked, no doubt. Someone callous enough to manipulate Molka so readily may not care if their actions result in war. Or worse still, someone intent of sowing the seeds of disorder. Someone for whom war is the goal. Oh, is that what the Chronicle's gonna lead up to? Maybe? There's definitely gonna be some kind of war between the Empire and the League of Nations in that game. Wouldn't it be a Suikoden-esque game if there were no war and grand scale battles? And I hope they find a way to make some sort of duel system though. Those were always fun. Alright. Let's keep in mind that this is your own little fantasy we're talking about here. Of course. But it would explain Molka's behavior. And if I'm right, the person behind it must be more villainous than even I can imagine. A storm may yet be approaching. A big one. You sure knew a lot of politics for a kid. She probably grew up with it, I'm guessing. I told you before, my magic made it difficult to make friends. So my father bought me a great many books. The friends I knew in my books were the only friends I had. Remember, I live in a remote frontier town. Passing merchants and annual trips to the city were my only chance to add to my collection. Children's books were hard to come by. History, math, I was given a lot of awfully difficult books. Even still, I enjoyed when my father would read to me, and enjoyed learning to read myself even more. Every time I learned a new word, he'd pat my head, say something like, "You're so smart, Isha. Good job. Good job." Guru, you're not crying, are you? Of course not. Just got something in my eye. You're the one crying. Nuh-uh. My eyes are just a little sweaty. It's not really the best excuse you could come up with. Sweaty eyes. If Isha's right, why does this lord fella want the treasure in the barrow so badly anyway? First why? That I do not know. But according to my father, they also wanted information. Is it possible they didn't know what was down there? But they must have been looking for something. Something, anything, I don't know. Let's keep reading. More diary, May 23rd, 5 days later. Today's General Assembly could not have gone worse. My proposal to send an expedition into the barrows was opposed fiercely by the town elders. No surprise there. Something about a sorcerer of legend. Shiva, in particular, of course, was very vocal in his disdain for my idea. Not surprising given what he knows about the barrow's blessing. Blessing? Even so, there's no going back now. The pact with Hurstwine has already been made. So you made a pact with him? I have heard the Empire's research into magics has been progressing well. If they would just lend us their support, I'm sure we could find a way around that damn blessing. Barrow's blessing? What could that be? Ooh, ouch. Treasure. I suppose my father is my treasure. Go with this magic. And this is a flashback. Can't developers start putting in grey screens instead of bright white? That freaking hurts my eyes. I was right. Just like the citizens of Old Nevi and those monsters, I'm one of that sorcerer's experiments. But we don't know that yet. She's right, there's more to read. More. The next entry is about the expedition into the barrows. May 28th, another 5 days. While searching the barrows, we came upon a four-legged monster, iron legs no less, so room golem? Except for me and Kukrit, who I believe may have escaped, the rest of the expedition team are dead. Forgive me, everyone. I am wounded, perhaps beyond hope. Isha, I am so sorry for leaving you alone in this cruel world. You are, and will forever be, the one and only treasure. I wanted to solve the mystery of these barrows and free you from their blessing, once and for all. My dear, dear daughter, I pray that your life be long and rich with happiness. Isha, are you right? If this diary is to be believed, my father is already... In that case, who have we been chasing all this time? Okay, take it easy, we don't know yet. Save your platitudes, look! All this blood. Father, were you in the barrows because of me? He wanted to help you, huh? Life isn't always as simple as a treasure hunt. There'll be hard times and harder times again. There will be times when you just want the earth to open up and swallow you whole. Yeah, I think we've all been there. At least once in our life. Maybe for some of us, quite a few more times. So never feel bad about falling to your knees if that's where the world is pushing you. Cry till you can't cry no more. Sound advice. Crying can actually help. At least emotionally. But never, and I mean never, let life break your spirit. When you're done crying, you stand up and press on. No matter what. Just like she said before. Yeah, we saw this like 5 minutes ago. No matter what they throw at you, if you can stand up on the other side of it, then you're not lost yet. The treasure that'll make it all worthwhile is in front of you, not behind you. So you gotta get back up. They're basically just saying don't live in the past. Live in the present and for the future. Very sound advice. Something quite a few more of us should adhere to. Isha, if we're ever gonna know the truth, we'll have to find whatever was in the barrows. But we already searched the barrows. Father wasn't there. Take a look at this. The last page of the diary. The mayor drew this, didn't he? Ooh, a drawing. Father was an earnest researcher. This looks like he copied an old map of Nevi. And if this map is right, there's a man here in the plaza that'll take us somewhere we haven't been yet. Ooh. In the plaza? Shiva's clock tower. Oh, right. That's basically the only place it could be hiding. Old Shiva and his pals built that clock tower around them in here. The people of Old Nevi must have done it after they sealed the sorcerer away, so that no one would ever go back to that part of the barrows. The mayor we saw is there. I just know it. My scavenger sense is telling me so. Her scavenger sense is nothing to sniff at. Mercs have it too, you know. Instincts, honed through years of experience. Okay. I'll believe in your scavenger sense, CJ. We should find Shiva. Ask him about the clock tower and about this barrow's blessing. Okay. I guess we can speak to Shiva before we do something else. Shiva, we'd like a word. Quite urgent. Can it wait? It cannot. We found the mayor's diary in the barrows. I think you should give it a quick look. Oh my. A diary page. Daxa, that was his name. Shiva, please tell me everything you know about the barrow's blessing. Barrows? Forget about that, you hear? There's nothing anyone can do about it now anyway. Shiva, please. Please tell me. You'll wish I hadn't. In this town, every few decades, a child is born with a raw lens inside their body. Okay. These children all have azure hair, and they're all born with a natural ability for magic. So that's why Isha can use magic. Aye, you got a raw lens, alright. Inside you. I knew it. These azure-haired children are often skilled mages, but they don't get to enjoy it for long. Reduced lifespan? The lens fills them with power and corrupts their bodies. They don't live to see adulthood. Oh, Anisha's what? 16, 17? Can we get the lens out of her somehow? Why Isha? Why only Isha? And wait, just because she's gifted, knowledgeable, but I don't know. Damn it! I call this Barrows' blessing. I would call it the Barrows' freaking curse. Screw the sorcerer's curse. That's a real curse. The Barrows aren't cursed. the town kind of is, maybe? I don't know. But why are children born with a roll lens inside of them? What did the sorcerer do? Shut up, you're wrong. You must be wrong. That's not a blessing, it's a curse. I told you so. Tell them they're cursed? Oh, sure, that'll help. Yeah. The ancestors couldn't end it, nor could I, nor could ducks. And have you tried everything? You tried absolutely everything to break this curse, have you? If Daxa had any other options, he'd never made the deal with the Garleans. I was about to say Garleans. But no, Chaldeans, would he? I see. So that's why my father ignored your protests and proceeded with the expedition. And you tried to keep me from the barrows because you knew I had, well, not long left to live. I just want you to live your life in peace. Isha, look at me. Don't listen to another word of this. Thank you, Shiva. It would appear I have misjudged you. Look at me. You have every right to live. Anything you're born with belongs to you. Don't let some old curse make choices about who you are. What gives this sorcerer and his magic the right? Just wait till I get my hands on him. Ooh, Garou. The sorcerer, magic. Wait, the sigil. Look, the sigil the mayor drew in this diary is the same as the sigil I saw in that lab down the barrows. The monster in the hologram got trapped in the sigil, then the sorcerer pulled the raw lens from its body. And what? You don't think it's odd? That sorcerer was supposed to be sealed away hundreds of years ago. But still, every few decades, right here in town, a child is born with a blessing. Even though the sorcerer has been locked away for much longer than that. You mean? You didn't think the numbers worked? Exactly. Isha, Shiva. There's no sorcerer down there, just a spell that's casting itself over and over. Okay. In the vision, the old Nevayan who fought the sorcerer wasn't alone. No, he had 1 or 2 corpses on him. Near him. The sorcerer performed the transmutation spell on all of them and grew raw lenses in each of their bodies. He said as much, didn't he? The grade of the lens is determined by the amount of magical power within the subject. Exactly. Something with a lot of magical power could grow a high-grade lens if the transmutation spell was given enough time. But monsters like that don't come along every day. So instead of one big guinea pig, he tried it with many, many small ones. Exactly, Garou. Exactly. He sacrificed the old Nevians to try and mass-produce raw lenses. Old Nevians must have been better with magic than the townsfolk around here today. That's why he was able to get several lenses at once from them. And of those people, some realized what he had done and sought revenge. His own creations turned against him. But the spell was set up so that it would work even when the sorcerer himself wasn't there. Kept going by the sigil in this drawing and that humongous lens we saw. Again with the humongous lens. That's why I was born this way. Makes sense, doesn't it? That's the reason for Isha's lens, the sigil under the town. So, stands to reason, if we head to the ruins under the plaza and smash up that sigil, Isha's blessing might just break too. Not might, it will. It definitely will. Isha and I didn't get off on the right foot, but she's my friend. No, my treasured friend. We have to try and save her. CJ? Nothing more to say, is there? Let's get down to them barrows and bust it up. Garou. Perhaps this clock tower used to be a menhir, didn't it? Okay. Built from a massive stone. I knew it. Wasn't there an incident that a rune lens indent, not incident. Wasn't there an indent that a runelets could fit into somewhere? That's the only way to power them in here. The stone inside the tower was already sure. Where? I don't know. The bottom, but we can't get in there. Why not? The gear is broken. So we have to... We need to rebuild the gear to get the clock tower to work. Until it works, we can't reach them in here. Is that right? Why didn't you just say that then? Alright, so let's go get a new gear made. It's a big one, it has to work with the other gears and pinions too. There's no one around here who can make it. Maybe we can find someone who can then. In the capital. That's... or Chaldea. The Empire? The Chaldean Empire has a thriving mechanical industry. Surely one of their machinists can make it. Machinists? Machinists? Forget it, that's even further away. Capital it is. Over the smithy. That was a lot of story all at once. Well, that was a lot to process all at once. But bottom line, I'm in here, clock tower, gear, blacksmith, save Isha. Sounds good to me. We'll do that next time though. This kind of ran on, holy shit, that ran on for almost an hour. Okay. Thank you for watching and take care of yourself now. Bye.